Okie dokie. Didn't make very much progress in terms of traveling.
Dirtbag was on the petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt, green, with this funny
But
yellow
we finally
cat.
did this mission. I'll check up on. We did it! We got the good ending. God, you're so. Why do you people keep getting in my way? Mental health is no joke, guys. Because, I mean, in recent. There's probably lots of examples, but. Nope, it's the wrong elevator. Excuse me. I gotta go back to my apartment. But anyway, as I was saying, part of examples of why mental health is no joke is you got, like, you know, Robin Williams is probably one of the more famous ones. And just a couple months ago, you had Jason David Frank, the Green Power Ranger. It's like two people who are very much like super energetic, very supportive of their communities and making people happy, but then they kill themselves. And then it's like, holy shit. Don't know what's going on in their heads, and people don't like talking about that stuff. It's hard to recover when you're fighting yourself. I mean, continuing the series subject too, it's like, on this series subject from my own experiences, because my mom passed away last year, almost been a year now. And of course, that, you know, losing a parent really fucks you up in the head. And I lost my train of thought. But I think the train of thought I was going to go with was in terms of, like, it's surprising how much, I think that's the dude that requires a car. Let's go help Judy. I lost my train of thought. Like, mental health, no joke. And just, it's surprisingly, what I'm trying to say, it's surprisingly, until you experience it, it's surprising how much realizing that you are actually not alone in situations like dealing with bad mental health. That everyone deals with that stuff. It's surprised how much that brings comfort. Because that idea helped a lot when it came to realization that, hey, my brothers and stuff, my dad are going through the exact same thing as I am. Over the loss of my mom. You gotta try not to. Gotta be aware of that. Then it helps with the recovery too. You know, as much as one can recover from the loss of a parent. Anyway, enough of that serious shit. Let's go cut people down with katanas. Ugh! Good thing this isn't Grand Theft Auto. You have to really hit things hard to knock off a motorcycle. I'm still undecided if I want to kill Fingers or let him live. If I let him live, I get access to a cheap, high rank Sand Devastator. But do I want to be cheap? Because I can also get it from Vic. Because I think both Fingers and Vic offer a legendary version of the Sand Devastator. This guy offers it for cheap at like 40,000, where Vic's is at 70,000. God, this game is so good. The Series X enhancements are amazing. It's too bad that I'm playing this on 1080p because it's what Elgato can go up to. But the Elgato I got. Nor do I have the computer memory to capture 4K.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
But nor do I have the computer power to render. It already takes 2 hours to render a 30-minute video at 1080p with this laptop. I need a beefy desktop that will reduce some of that time. But it still looks pretty. Games on 720 or 1080 still look good on the Series X and PS5 because they just upscale it for you. But anyway, do I let Fingers live or do I kill him?
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Street Kid option.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Hey, Street Kid dialogue helped. I do want, if for a sequel to Cyberpunk 2077, or maybe the DLC could address this too. We'll see. I kind of want this game to lean more towards being like, my go-to example is Vampire the Masquerade, where your character stats and even your backstory or whatever kind of character you create have quite a big influence on how you play the game. And that game's a rushed mess, broken mess, without its mods. Excuse me.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Pay me what you owe me.
Hey. What's up?
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn. Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Street Kid option.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever, I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Time to turn on the charm. Well, hold on, let's see.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Okay, now it's time to turn on the charm. Hey! You're sick. Faulty damage. Where's my option to sit? Don't I have an option to sit? Sick, faulty damaged. There it is.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
We can intimidate them, or I'll do cool.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Corporal V probably would have barged in. Maybe Nomad V.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Well, it looks like it worked.
Come on, let's go.
See, the game does have those little moments like Vampire the Masquerade, where your little character stats affect everything.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually.
Yes, hold on, let me save. I'm undetermined of killing him or not. I'm leaning towards just killing him. Because I don't think I've ever done it. And I'd rather support Vic than this asshole. I can recommend Vic to all of these people.
Yes, hello.
Even though he probably won't be
What
cheap.
can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
You install faulty implants.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken
There's a very intense
toys.
conversation with a very
So
sad
when
song
skin
playing in the
goes
background.
Flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction. I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it.
Ooh.
Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
Focus, V.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
He's dead.
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Now can I punch him? Oh yeah.
You are scum! Pathetic! A waste of words.
Street
I'm
Kid
a
V
hair
ain't
away
taking
from putting
shit.
you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
want details, damn it! Name the studio!
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Take a nap. I don't know if that killed him. I'd probably not. Just a punch in the face.
Need air. I'll be outside.
It's worth $100. That probably blew my chances of getting the cheap stuff. That's fine. I recommend you to go talk to Vic. I don't even know if he handles this stuff, but he's good with cyberware.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
Ah. Wakako.
I'll wait in the van.
Just right around the corner from here. And our pachinko parlor. It's nice that I'm able to just walk in without calling her or nothing. That's great.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish
phone's
the
glitched out.
goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Surprisingly, she's not telling me that I owe her, but I mean, I do good work. Also, I'm gonna stop this part here. I need a goddamn desktop computer because this baby memory that my laptop has is not cutting it. I need to, I need a bigger solid state hard drive. Anyway, thanks for watching.